We are at the end of day 3 of the Brendan Banfield au pair affair. Remember, Brendan Banfield is being accused of allegedly unaliving his wife, Christine, and the catfished person, Joe Ryan. Brendan Banfield was having an affair with his au pair. He created or concocted a plan to unalive his wife by catfishing Joe Ryan on a fetish website that said for him to come to the house and do some things to Christine Banfield, who was his wife at the time. Christine didn't know what was happening, supposedly. Maybe she did, maybe she didn't. We haven't gotten into that evidence yet. But today we ended with DNA evidence. The DNA on the knife. Joe Ryan brought the knife. On the blade of the knife was Christine Banfield's DNA, nobody else's. On the handle of the knife, it is Christine Banfield and Joe Ryan. Brendan Banfield is not on there. Juliana Margulies had testified that Brendan was the one that Christine, but his DNA is not on the knife. On his jacket, there is some small DNA on his jacket, on Brendan Banfield's jacket in the back, that has Christine's and Joe Ryan's blood on it. But it's so small. If he was Christine's, you would think that he would have blood spatter on him. Was he wearing gloves? Did he change his clothes? We don't know. Juliana did not testify to that. There was blood on the bed sheet on the corner. It was Christine's and Joe Ryan's. We talked about what DNA evidence was on Christine. Joe Ryan's DNA was on her, but it wasn't in her or any of her surfaces. So there was no sexual encounter. Joe Ryan's jeans had Christine Banfield's DNA on it and his DNA, blood stains. The zipper and the button, we talked about this before, had Christine Banfield and Joseph Ryan's DNA on it as well. So I'm just as baffled as you are. We still have a lot of answers that need to be answered. Testimony begins on Tuesday, so we'll be back on Tuesday. And the Commonwealth said that they're probably going to rest on Tuesday. And then we just have the defense. So will the defense go through the end of the week? We don't know. So stay tuned. Make sure you like and subscribe so you can hear more about this case. Thanks for watching.